Alright, good afternoon. My name is Big Lou 3, and today we're going to do a tabletop discussion on something that I just recently purchased and I really never thought I would ever need, but I went ahead and got it because of the price and the value. I wanted to get a home defense shotgun, basically where everybody in the house could actually use it, because some people might not be up on automatic handguns or revolvers. Although my family is well versed in all of them, I think this is probably a little bit better to operate and without really much marksmanship. Today I bring you, this is actually called from IAC Imports. This is called the Hawk 982, and this is a 12 gauge shotgun, uses 2 3/4 and 3-inch shells. Exactly like a Remington 870. Now I could have bought an 870, but to me, I got this for around $180 with the ghost sight. Actually did not have all the other apparatus, but it did have the polymer stock and forearm. And I will be honest with you, I just didn't want to spend a bunch of money on something that I would have to use only in the house if that time came. So what I did is I spent, kind of went inexpensive on the rifle, but then shopped around to get the actual add-ons. So some of the add-ons that I added, the ghost sight actually came with it, which I was really surprised for an inexpensive shotgun to have a ghost sight. But they actually had nice polymer stock and forearm, but I thought what I would do is go with the Black Hawk Knox Special Ops stock, which I did. It actually comes out for big guys like me, and then get back in for little guys and gals like my kids. The other thing is I actually went with a Pro Mag forearm. Reason I did that is the Black Hawk one would not let me use a side saddle. I did use the Picatinny rail to put an extended handle on here, which is kind of cool to hold. You just push a button in, boom, there she goes. The other added thing is I wanted some illumination on it. Didn't want to spend a lot of money on a real high-end flashlight, so I found one called NC Star. I think I got this for like $12. Made out of aircraft aluminum on the side. Nice feature. It's got the on and off switch right here. I mean, it lights a room up, and that's basically all you really need. So I really didn't care about the name brand. The other thing I actually looked at is the side saddle, which is here. Again, I went with a Pro Mag on that. Very easy to install, 2 bolts, and I mean, you're done. All of these were done primarily by me. Had to do a little bit of work on the pump. The craftsmanship on the shotgun is not like a Remington. Their welding's a little off and all that, so I had to do a little fine-tooth filing and all that, but nothing you couldn't handle. I'm probably going to send this in the next couple weeks. Shout out to my friend at Moss Pond and Guns down in Jonesboro, Georgia. Eric Blanchard. I tell you what, I've dealt with him on a couple projects on coating, Duracoating, and I'm telling you, you're not going to find a better person. Iraqi veteran is what he is actually on YouTube. You need to look him up. His gun work and is awesome, and he's a real stand-up guy. So that's me bothering me here. But just wanted to kind of go over some of the details and all that with this. The other thing is very inexpensive. They retailed for $284. I got this for $170. Very good value. You just can't get a better deal. So, like I said, ready to go. We did check this to make sure it was not loaded, which it is not. I always check it twice just to make sure, but it is not. We'll talk about shells. Remington HD home defense shells is what I put in it. These are just 2 3/4 12 gauge double B rounds. I got these at Bass Pro Shop. I think I paid less than $10 for these. And again, it's a very inexpensive round. You don't have to spend a lot of money. But I keep this by the side of my door, ready to go, and I think it's a really good home defense weapon for the money. So that's just kind of a little tabletop discussion. If you have any comments, that's LouTellis3@gmail.com. Just hit me up and I can tell you where I got all this. Most of the products on this rifle I got on eBay, and wasn't nothing to put on. These rifles are built just like an 870, so if you can turn a screwdriver and have any little bit of basic mechanics, you're good to go. So I mean, no real big biggie on that. But like I said, what you want to do is shoot often and stay safe, and we'll see you on the next time. Appreciate it.